Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. It's Danielle with Danielle Minnesota Vlogs, and today I'm going to be doing the YouTuber Thanksgiving tag in collab with my friend Jessica from Simple and Delicious. She is an awesome YouTuber, one of my first YouTuber friends, so be sure to check her out after you watch this video. Subscribe to her channel if you haven't already, and be sure to tell her that I sent you. So these are, and I haven't really read through them, 10 questions having to do with Thanksgiving. Number 1, my favorite Thanksgiving side dish, I think would be Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts, and I feel like that's pretty seasonal. My favorite Thanksgiving dessert, question number 2, I don't like Thanksgiving desserts, you guys, but I think my mother-in-law makes this like butternut pecan pie something, and it's super rich and super good, and I will eat it and I will love it, especially with some coffee. My ideal Thanksgiving outfit is probably what I'm wearing now. I like this color for Thanksgiving, and then I'm wearing leggings, so you know there's some stretching that is acceptable with this outfit. So I like to be business on top, party on the bottom. Number 4, my favorite Thanksgiving memory. In 2005, I was a junior in college, and I spent a semester in Europe. It was like an intense traveling semester. I think we did 26 cities in the one semester. And we were there for Thanksgiving, and we were in Turkey, the country of Turkey, for Thanksgiving, which is just puntastic. And they don't celebrate it there, obviously. And our school had like a bunch of food flown into the hotel, and they catered this traditional American Thanksgiving dinner for us, which was so nice and beautiful. And it was weird. It was kind of my first time away from my family, probably first and only time away from my family on Thanksgiving. But it was a really fun Friendsgiving, eating turkey in Turkey. I love puns. Least favorite Thanksgiving dish. I don't like stuffing / dressing. Don't like it. I don't like it. Do you have any quirky Thanksgiving traditions? I used to, and maybe I should bring it back. This started in middle school or high school, and I don't know why, but every Thanksgiving morning I would make caramel corn. I would make caramel popcorn and bring it to my grandma's house. And I'm gonna maybe bring that back with my son this year. It was fun. Who doesn't like caramel corn? Number 7, where do you and your family usually celebrate Thanksgiving? Usually in Minnesota. I think I've only been gone for 2 Thanksgivings, the one in Europe, and then one year my family and I skied in Colorado for the holiday. That was before I was married. So usually we start our day really early with the turkey trot with my husband's dad, and whoever else is in town will run that 5K, though I just found out we're not doing it this year, which is like a controversy. Then at noon, we have Thanksgiving with my husband's mom and her parents and that side of the family. And then we usually go to my parents' house for like an evening Thanksgiving. So we get 2 meals, and I do a good job at pacing myself. My husband can't do it. He just cannot say no to food, and he just stuffs himself at his mom's or grandma's, and then we go to my parents, and they always get a little offended because he's too full. Number 8, what do I love most about Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving's tricky for me because it really does have an awful, dark, ugly past and history, and so it's just interesting if you really sit down and think about it. But what I love about Thanksgiving is that it's just about being grateful and being present, and it's not a lot about material things. I like that we don't exchange presents and gifts. We sit down, we roast a bird, we have traditional dishes, we gather around the table with family and friends and we express gratitude. And we really should do it every day, but it's nice to have a day to sit down and do that. Open a bottle of wine, have some mashed potatoes, and just express our thankfulness. And I think that's really cool. Number 9, what do you think has changed most since the first Thanksgiving? Donald Trump. I mean, that's such a weird question. A lot has changed. I don't know. I don't like this question. What hasn't changed? A lot has changed. What hasn't changed? I'm changing it. What hasn't changed is hopefully we still value our families and our friends, and we still take time to slow down, sit down, break bread together, and eat together, have fellowship, and be grateful. What am I thankful for? The 10th and final question. I don't want to just be generic and say family, but of course I am. And thinking back on this year, it's been a hard year with my son, and I have a whole story on that. It's been both the hardest and the best. We've kind of just, seems like we've taken a turn for better days ahead, and I am thankful for my son's advocates, his teachers, social workers, people who are really trying hard to make him succeed. And I'm thankful that we seem to be on the right path, and yeah, I'm thankful for that. So that is everything. I hope you all have the best Thanksgiving with your families, with your friends. I hope you stay safe. And I am thankful for the YouTube community. I have made so many great and amazing friends. I've met so many of you, whether you have a channel or you're a commenter on my channel. I'm immensely grateful for this fellowship here on the social media platform of YouTube. And to Jessica as well, thank you so much for reaching out and for doing this tag with me. Be sure to check her channel, and happy Thanksgiving. Bye guys.